I joined the Proud Boys. I looked out and tried to find them for 4 months because I believed in their ideology.
And he found us.
And when I found them, they treated me like a brother. All love. We're mixed between all different races, ages, and sexualities.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And sexualities. Yes. We got gay members, Asian, Black, Hispanic, and Indian. There's not one Indian. There's not one racist redneck Nazi that I've met.
Find
yet.
him and we'll kick him out.
So, and I've been called more racist redneck Nazis than ever, which is very odd.
Very sad.
Why do you think because that's all you hear about the Proud Boys in the media is that
Can I say something?
It's just propaganda.
I think it's people who, there's two types. There's two that know exactly who we are. They know we love people, that we just want freedom. That's all we want. We don't care who you are. We want everyone to be who they are individually. And they don't like it because they're communists, they're totalitarians, and they want control.
They do.
And then there's other people who have bought into the lies, and that's what they want. Right. They want to know. Lies, they don't listen. They don't want to learn. They don't want to be waking up to the truth. And they need that hatred to fuel them for whatever that day is. So they're very lost. They're very sick souls.
The truth and reality means you have to work hard and give back to the people and your community and help, keep this country great. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. This country is great, but they purposely want to destroy this country and take away what our ancestors fought for to bring it to this point.
We get this a lot. Do you hear the word white supremacist tossed around a lot? You hear things like that?
I'm Puerto Rican, bro. I'm Puerto Rican from South Florida. You know what I'm saying? And they call me, apparently I'm the first Puerto Rican Nazi in history, if you leave it up to them to decide. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I've been called Nazi, white supremacist, all type of crazy stuff, man.
Do you find many people of color in the Proud Boy organization?
Of course, yeah. I'm Puerto Rican. Enrique Tarrio, he's Cuban, fled a communist country. Like, come on, man. Like, we got blacks, whites, Asians, all different types of races. It doesn't matter what color, creed, language you speak or where you from, man. Respect is respect, integrity is integrity, honor is honor, and truth is truth, man. You carry that wherever you go, you should be all right.
That's a strong sentiment.
Proud Boys.
Thank you
so much. The same ones, we want to thank you guys, the same ones that people call Nazis. Mm-hmm. Them Nazis came and they stood, if they are Nazis, because they're really not. But them guys came strapped up.
Yep, they sure did.
Strapped up, wrapped up, exercising their Second Amendment, holding it down for us, making sure we was safe. So kudos, God bless Proud Boys, okay?
Yes. They came, provided security. And what blessed me towards the end, they were the ones that said, you need to preach. You need to preach.
Yes.
They made a point. They set us aside to make sure that we had a spot to still preach.
Our message has never been about race. When you join our ranks, we don't ask you what race you are, what religion you are. We just accept you for who you are.
And you call yourself male chauvinist, right?
No,
what does that mean? That's out there on.
No, it's not.
Yes,
You're
it is.
falsifying. It's not male chauvinist.
What
and
is
your
it?
viewers can watch that.
Western chauvinist. Okay,
So
Western chauvinist. What does that mean?
It was false? Is that what you just said?
No. What does that mean? What is a chauvinist? What do you mean?
A chauvinist is somebody that's patriotic and extremely proud of their country. So you tried to twist my words and say that my group is male chauvinist. There's a big difference.
I'm letting you speak about it.
No,
I'm letting you speak about it. No, I just said Western.
You said, no. You said
I said male chauvinist, then corrected myself. Said Western chauvinist. What does that mean?
Yourself,
a lot of people here have been said. So isn't that a male chauvinist?
So let me ask you something. So women's rights groups that are all women, are they sexist too?
There are women's groups who allow, like the women's movement,
so
they want males to come out and be...
I'm sorry, the women's club, are they a sexist group?
What women's club are you talking about? What are you referring to?
The women's club, the National Women's Club, that only accepts women. Are they sexist?
Let me ask you something.
It's a men's group that celebrates women also.
So it's something that celebrates men, but you say Western chauvinist, right?
It celebrates a traditional American family. It celebrates a male. It celebrates a female.
So let me ask you something about the president. The president tweeted today that he is looking at the possibility of making Antifa a domestic terrorist organization. Yes. Should white supremacist groups also be considered the same?
Yes, they should. They should, and they're right. Anybody that espouses violence or race, they should be labeled a domestic terrorist group, just like Antifa.
I think he was asked a very pointed question. I think the president was asked to disavow white supremacy, which he did 2 times within the scope of that question. And I think Biden made a crucial mistake by naming our organization for him to disavow. We've been called many names, and probably the most inaccurate name that you can call us is white supremacist.
We are in no way, shape, or form white supremacists. We do not have anything to do with white supremacy.
And don't fall victim to a lot of false ideologies, race pimping, and you know, all that kind of stuff. I didn't always support Trump. I didn't vote for him because I didn't know to trust it. I didn't trust Hillary Clinton at all and would have never voted for her. So I wanted Trump to prove it, and he has proved it to me, and I will vote for him in 2020.